Hey, it's Coach Marsh, and the third day report here. Last night, which was the second night of finals, we had some good swims for our swim makers. In the 100 breaststroke, Micah Lawrence went a 107.1, so she improved quite a bit from her morning swim. Actually, interesting that her tempo, for those of you that understand tempo already, in the morning is 1.2, and tonight was 1.5, so a lot more distance per stroke. Went quite a bit faster, and to boot, because her time for nationals held up as the fastest time in the country this year, along with Jessica Hardy, who won the event last night. They will be the two representatives of the World Championships. So our fifth person from SwimMac to make the World Championship team. So very, very exciting there for her. Also looks good for the 200 breaststroke, as her stroke looks good. 100 freestyle, Ryan Lochte actually scratched the B final so he could be more ready for the 800 freestyle relay. And then the 400 IM, Camille Adams swam in the B final, improved her time by more than 2 seconds, mostly on a very strong backstroke that she's worked on all this summer. She's been swimming her entire lifetime, but she's still working on improving all her strokes. That's a good reminder for all of you age group swimmers that when the coaches encourage you to be IM minded. Tyler Clary had a real battle, like I guessed he might, with the Japanese swimmers, and he ended up second place. He came home very strong the last lap. Had a much improved breaststroke this season. Coach Bob Grisseth has worked on that technique to improve that, and he's making some good strides there. He's very excited about that event in the future. Then the 800 freestyle relay, and we were assuming the USA that we'd have a tight battle with Australia on the women's side. The USA did, and it was USA did prevail. Katie Ledecky coming from behind on the last leg and finishing it off. On the men's, it wasn't Australia that ended up being the close contest, but rather Japan. And watching these Japanese swimmers and how flexible they are, how they prepare for the races, how disciplined they are, it's very, very impressive. Most of them aren't taller than 5'10" for the males and 5'5" for the women, but they swim big and they make the most of their swimming. And they gave us all we could handle the 800 freestyle relay last night. It was first person Connor Dwyer, and we were a little bit behind after that. Michael Phelps pulled us a little bit closer. We were still behind. Ryan Lochte dove in and had the fastest split of the whole relay at 145.5 and uses underwaters real well. And then Matt McLean brought us home and held off the Japanese swimmer who was coming strong. So good session there. Quickly this morning, really good session also. Both Tim Phillips made the B final, so he'll have a chance to race tonight. Ryan and Michael Phelps are the two U.S. swimmers in the A final. In the 200 backstroke, Kathleen was quite a bit off of her time, and then Tyler Clary swam a nice, strong, but not probably an all-out 200 backstroke to qualify for the finals tonight. And then there'll be the 400 freestyle relay. So all's going well here. It poured rain the entire time this morning. Winds of probably 20 to 25 miles an hour on the deck. Rain, the temperature is 57 degrees. So these swims you're seeing over here are coming on the heels of less than ideal conditions. I know the shows will be on NBC back home on Friday and Saturday, so be sure to set your DVRs if you can't be there to watch it. So anyway, we'll keep it going here and try to stay dry if we can, but excited to get back to Charlotte. But right now we're trying to finish this thing off well here for SwimMac and the United States of America.